Hello, I'm Chris. Welcome to my reading corner. Hope you're doing well. This is another tag video. I've trying to just catch up on my tags. This is the quarter booktube crisis tag. It was created by Rosin's Reading, and I was tagged by Tepid Shambles. Here are the prompts. So, question 1: how many books have you read so far? I've read 43 books so far this year as of doing the questions for this tag. I've kept with that because it was closer to the quarter than we are now. Question 2, have you already found a book you think might be a 2024 favourite? If not, what's the best book you've read so far this year? For me, this would be The Sound of Waves by Yukio Mishima. Now, the reason I picked this book is because it's one I keep thinking about. It's one I enjoyed. Now, I know Yukio Mishima is definitely a problematic author. He's one I enjoyed, though. His books I enjoy. I've read 3. I want to reread all 3. But yeah, it was my favourite book of the year so far. Really enjoyed it. I didn't know where it was going to go, and I just kept guessing and expecting it to go one way, and it actually went a completely different way. It was surprising, but I really enjoyed it, and definitely I want to read more of Yukio Mishima. But first, before I do, I think I'm going to revisit the 3 that I've read, which is First for Love, The Sailor Who Fell, The Sailor or something, I can't remember the exact title, and also Sound of Waves. Well, yeah, I reread all 3 because I feel like I need to, but yeah, I really enjoyed that book. Question 3, any 1-star books, least favourite book of the year? So far it would be Wasp Factory. I think I went in a bit blind to the book of not knowing about the animal cruelty and things like that. That was really hard then to, because I didn't expect it. It was like throwing in my face a bit. And I found it hard to read, and I wasn't sure. I'm not sure whether I enjoyed it or not, whether I need to reread it or not. I think I should reread it when I feel like that, because you never know if I miss something. I was going to do a video about it because I felt like I saw something different than what other people reviewed it said, but I think I might reread it before, so it's fresh before I do that video. But I definitely want to reread it, regardless of. I won't say I didn't like it, but I found it hard to read because I didn't know about the subject matter, and also, but then I think knowing that, maybe going in again would get something different from it. I don't know. It's hard to really like describe. I don't know. I'm on the fence about the book, and the only way to solve that, I think, is reread it. Most read genre list so far. See, this is a difficult one for me because I said this to my mate the other day, that I don't read just a couple of genres. I read like horror. If you look at my shelves, that's horror. Then that's my fingers all over the place. That's fantasy, and then it's all sort of mixed from then. And then I think below the red books shelf, like the red books, is like crime and stuff. So it's so mixed, and I'm trying to read. I read so widely, it's hard to say this is what I specifically read. Question 5, a book that surprised you. For this, I wrote The Haunting of a Hill House by Shirley Jackson. I wasn't sure about that book because I watched the series first, which I don't really like doing, because I feel like you're watching the series in your head. But yeah, I wasn't expecting the book to be nothing like the series, which was really good. So it surprised me, and I really enjoyed it. Book that's come out in 2024 already that you want to read but haven't yet. I'm not sure. I don't really keep up with current releases. I'm more just what I can pick up from the charity shop, the library. So I don't really follow new releases as much. I know Stephen King's released a new one, so I'll probably say that. But I'm reading Stephen King's in publication order, so it's going to take me a while to get to his well, I think my next one is Firestarter, so it says that I'm probably about 50 years behind, or maybe a bit less than that, but yeah. But I'm enjoying the way I'm reading them, so that's what I'm going to do. One goal that you've made that you're succeeding at? Just reading more this year. Now I'm in a new place and I've got more time to read. I'm trying to use that time wisely and read more, but I am trying to split my time because I also like playing video games now and again. But then I try and limit like an hour maybe, and I like listening to vinyl as well, and I like watching films. So I'm trying to do a mix, but I'm trying to read more, and I'd say this year is the most. I think I'll end up, if I carry on going the way I'm going, because this should have been uploaded ages ago. I've actually read more this year, as of now, than ever before. So I think this year will be my best reading year so far. I'm hoping to see where I end up. I'm hoping to double, basically by the end of June, double what I've read this year, which would be great if I could. But yeah, just reading and just enjoying books. And also, I'm new to doing this, so making videos more regular, trying to keep a steady flow of videos constant. So then, therefore, I can then, keep I want to keep making videos because I really enjoy doing this. I feel like it's helped me come out my shell a bit more. I feel a bit more confident the more I do the videos. Like, I'm not just talking to myself now. I actually have a couple of subscribers, which is great. But yeah, just that really. One goal you made you need to focus on. I did aim to read 12 of the Tarzan books this year. Now I read the first 2 or 3 and it's kind of fell off the wayside a bit. So I want to try and get back into that. But at the minute, I've got a lot of books from the library that I want to finish. So once I finish those books, then I plan on catching up on everything I said I wanted to read and then moving on forward with whatever else I fancy picking up. But I also want to stop doing the planned TBRs. I just want to pick my books maybe a bit more at random rather than thinking, I'm going to read this book this month and just see what I fancy at that time. Because I feel like I'm picking books and then maybe I don't necessarily fancy that book, whereas I feel like I'm just going to fly a bit more free with that. New to you, Booktubers, Instagrammers, Booktokers for 2024, you recommend. Now I'm not on Instagram and I'm not on TikTok. This is the only thing I'm on. So I like Books Are Sick, Bob Can Read, Book Chat with Pat, and the Mild Rumpus as well. So yeah, they're 4 channels that I really like. And again, tags. I'm not sure who's done this and who hasn't done this. If you've not done it and you fancy doing it and see yourselves tagged, thanks very much. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.